Hello, 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 welcome everyone. It is once again Wednesday. You all know what that means. It's time for Dungeons and Dragons with me, your anything but humble dungeon master, Ignatius Torlin. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. And hello, my favorite players. How are you doing today?
We're your only players.
Well, there are my co-players in the other game that I play. So
Doing good.
We should be the only player. No, I'm kidding.
I'm telling you,
Okay, I'm doing okay here.
that one started first. It was doing that game first.
I got dibs.
But yes, anyways. Glad that folks are doing okay today. Last week, we were down a rabbit, so I'm gonna give the general spiel here. You managed to get into the City of Lost Names proper. There was an overview of the town with a map. And you went to the Temple of Paladine because a red-robed wizard of the Tower of High Sorcery told, she could sense the magic of the pokey stick and was like, you should go to the Temple of Paladine. Yeah.
Okay.
And figure out what's up with the Dragonlance.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaye is muted, so if you said anything, I haven't heard anything. Guess he hasn't said anything then. Well,
Dragonlance needs to be discovered.
Well, anyways, you made your way to the Temple of Paladine, and Paladine. Now, I keep putting an N in there where there shouldn't be. Paladine?
Paladine?
Yeah, it's Paladine. So, I'm just bad at pronouncing it.
Paladine. Right.
No, there's no N after the. It's Pala and then Dine.
You just said it with an N, I thought.
Yeah, I know, but it's not supposed to have one.
Oh.
It's supposed to be Pala and then Dine, or something like that.
The Paladine. Yep.
Temple of Paladini.
There we go.
Anyways, you made it to Buckboy's Temple. And Landrin managed to sneak up and find a tree ant who was killing everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, the natural 20.
Caution.
And fortunately, that use of wild shape was good because the tree ant was like, "Oh, hey, you're a druid. Yeah, we cool. Just don't touch my trees."
Right.
And then afterwards, the party got into battle with a Marid, a djinn from the elemental plane of water. And killed him. He didn't even get to do his special thing of plane shifting. But yeah, that is where we are currently. You are currently in front of some relatively deep water, leading to the sunken temple proper.
Oh, damn. Right, that djinn pressure washed the shit out of me. I'm hurting.
Yeah, you're hurting.
That was quite a splash zone. It's great. Landrin thinks it was fun, so there you go.
Yeah, Landrin didn't get hit
likes
much.
that kind of pain.
Yeah, just, getting smacked around by various elementals is always a good time.
Interesting.
Not judging.
Slightly judging.
Fair.
How did the water elemental leave a blood stain?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Is it just blood
Is-
and water, or is
Well, that was
Mm.
the fish man, right?
No, he
Was
was
it Brandon?
he was a water elemental. So
okay, straight up elemental? So
yeah, no, he dissolved into, foam and water when he got killed, but
slightly
that's just
different water.
how Fantasy Grounds works.
Right? That's
Yeah.
how we know we won, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of funny. It's like Buster just regained consciousness from autopilot, and it's like, what happened there? We fought a water elemental. Why is it red?
It's not red in reality. So hush.
That's from where it power washed Stripey.
Could be, yeah. So, what do you folks want to do?
How deep is the water in front of us?
Swimmable. Oh yeah. Swimmable for your swimmable person. For your very short person, rather. But yeah, it's just 3 feet deep of a lake.
Okay.
So just deep enough to get chilly all over you, and it's just like woo. I guess you don't know what that's like since you live where the water is, heated by the horrible sun.
Buster's just gonna prod the not red water in front of him, make sure it's not gonna get back up.
It doesn't get
Right.
back up.
Okay.
We see doors over there.
Yeah, I'm heading for those doors is what I'm doing.
Okay, you start
Nice.
wading to those doors.
I'm in tow. Whee!
So, when Kilb swims, does he like swimming with a crocodile with the tail swishing back and forth?
I was about to say, oh, I don't think I gave him any like swimmable scales on his tail, but we'll say that he still wiggles it behind him. Do lizards?
Yeah, lizards do that. They don't need like fins or anything. They just literally wiggle their tails. Like it's just like a whole thing of just like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
Then he totally does. Because I
Excellent.
love that, like, imagery.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So this door is currently partially submerged in water. So I'm gonna need a DC check to open that from the two of you at the top there.
Strength save?
Strength check, not save. Yeah, that does it. Buster just kind of
Nice.
plants his big old feet, has some good leverage, and just shoves, and the doors open into the next area. All right, what do we got going for us here? Murky water covers a triangular chamber. To the east, this hall narrows into a raised area with an altar. The north side of the building is a tangle of fallen stone and beams. The south side holds 2 doors. Oh, and ceiling is 20 feet high, and tall windows admit light from outside.
This was a church, right?
A temple to Paladine, yeah.
Okay. Buster's gonna spin around to the party and be like, we should hug the walls just to be safe.
Yep. Looks a little ominous in the middle there.
Yeah.
Why specifically?
I just like this wall. It feels safe.
How murky and disgusting is this water, by the way?
It's not bad, but it's, it's a little obscured. It's more murky because like timber and stuff has rotted and dissolved in it. It's not like evil
Yeah.
murky.
Okay. If I wanted to like be constantly prodding the ground around me to make sure that there is ground, how do I say I'm doing that?
You say you take out your halberd and you poke in front of you before you take a step.
I generate a halberd because I don't have a halberd. I have
Glaive.
glaive.
Fucking words.
Yeah, I do that while I maneuver.
All right then.
Can I get up on the rubble over there so I'm not like submerged?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you're already fully swimming, so like.
Yeah, but if I need to fight or something, I want to be able to like have my hands free and not. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because the water, yeah, it'll go over my head. So I want to at least be prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, did y'all screen peek or something?
I don't even have a stream up, to be honest.
I don't have a stream up. I'm using
No.
Firebot.
Okay.
I wasn't worried about it
Haven't
until
seen.
Buster was worried about it.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I didn't think about it until Jay said something.
Okay, so you all definitely avoid the fucking hidden pits in here.
Ooh,
Oh, that's fun.
okay.
Here's my thought process, just so I'm not accused of cheating. This is an old-style European medieval church, temple, whatever. And a lot of those type of things have burial crypts, like every other temple we've been in, which would be
Yeah.
beneath it.
It's been pretty consistent.
And that is a big open area in the middle full of water that I don't trust.
Okay, fucking circle gets the square on that one.
You fool.
Only creatures that come within 5 feet of a pit and have a passive wisdom perception score of 16 or higher notice it. If you step into that pit, you would sink 20 feet to the bottom of the flooded hole. Water prevents you from taking damage. And once you've fallen into one of those pits, it disturbs the dead buried in the vault below. So yeah, that's exactly what would have happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I just now did screen peek and it says hidden pits, arrow.
Yeah, so like you just come up to one of them, and so you're like, oh yeah, you're here and you've got the right wisdom score to get it. So there's one. And there was one over here that Kilb definitely would have spotted.
Hmm. It
Uh,
was a wisdom throw?
Yeah, it's a passive perception check. So passive means that I would look at your scores and be like, oh yeah, they got it, or oh no, you didn't. Fuck you.
Right.
All right.
That's a big one.
what am I looking here? Do I put the 3 gems in and get the master sword or what?
What are we going here? So in the chancel. Hang on, I think I got music for the chancel. Stone steps rise from the water to a dry platform bearing a triangular stone altar. Sculpted reliefs near the altar depict platinum dragons in majestic poses. Anyone want to make a religion check for me?
I was just about to.
I don't know if mine will.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's getting this. These
Except me.
these platinum dragons and like this triangle. That's the symbol of Paladine.
Paladine.
Paladin, only not.
Paladini.
It's
Paladin.
Town of Pally.
it's the Paladin Diners card. Paladine.
Are you paladining in?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Get yourselves where you want to be on this thing here, and as you enter this area, you gain a distinct impression of being watched by these dragon sculptures, and you're all good aligned. So you all feel suffused with a warm sense of righteousness.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay, then you don't feel fused with any righteousness.
Actually, what am I?
You feel some indigestion, honestly.
Oh, I'm just true neutral.
Oh, you're true neutral? Then you don't feel righteous either.
Oh, okay.
I was feeling pretty righteous after guessing the death trap was right, but you know that the worm is good. I assume that water did not feel good.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't lead us through there because I wouldn't have even thought about that.
Well, you also have a good passive perception, so like when you were 5 feet in front of it, you would have been like, ooh!
But like I'm swimming too. Would I have actually fallen in?
You would not have, because you were fully buoyant already.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Death trap must be this tall to fall in.
It's fucking accurate.
Well,
And you've approached this altar, and the column of dim light is rising from it.
well, they said go here was the thing, right? So
Yep.
Buster pulls the broken Dragonlance out of his pack and gently sets it on the altar.
You fool! You have awakened me! No. You place the lance on the altar. Come on, music.
And we get a better
Oh, there you go.
right?
And the lance shines with a silvery glow. The rust that covers the lance bubbles and leaks a dark liquid that flows away from the altar and disappears. At the same time, the spear lengthens and grows into a whole newly forged pike-length Dragonlance.
Holy crow.
From nowhere and everywhere comes a powerful voice, inspiring confidence and awe. The last to wield this weapon was unworthy. His failure was a step along the path to the world's destruction. But this new age needs a new hope. Use this weapon to defend the destiny mortals have chosen. Banish the shadow of the Dragon Queen. Title drop! With this, the light of this most sacred weapon. With the blessing of the gods, ye champions. Reclaim the Dragonlance.
Oh yeah.
With extreme reverence and a lot of shaking, Buster takes the lance.
Okay, and as you do, you hold it in your hands. This feels weight-wise like even more perfectly balanced than your glaive. Almost like this was made for you, specifically. And a moment later, divine light spreads out in like a small circle from this triangular column. It washes over all of you, and you are all affected by the heal spell, so everyone is fully healed.
Ooh.
Because everyone individually gets the heal spell, basically.
Damn. Ooh, that feels a lot better.
That's
And I don't have indigestion anymore.
Status ailments.
Yeah.
I can write it. No. I won't do that bit.
So, yeah, you have yourselves now a fucking Dragonlance.
Hell yeah.
Hang on. You're in magic weapons. So, you will need to attune to this weapon, Buster. It is incredibly magical. You can use it before then, but you won't have any of the magical properties.
What's it take to attune again?
It takes a short rest. It takes 1 hour of like holding on to it, basically. and just doing some magic bullshit.
Polishing your spear.
Gross.
I think it's worth the wait.
I mean, I think we're safe here, so yeah.
Okay. So, you take a little bit of time. You're all fully healed, so you can also take a short rest, so that will recover anything if anyone needs it. 1 second here. Short rest.
Spell slots?
You don't get any spell slots on a short rest.
Right, that's what. Just double check.
So, you've taken the time to kind of like practice with this Dragonlance, feel its weight, etc., etc. And excuse me as I get this thing into the party sheet.
Oh, there was a cool image.
Yeah, there's a cool image. Oh, I should share the cool image. I'm stupid.
Oh wow.
Okay, so
Sick.
I put the Dragonlance into the party sheet. Now, what are the magical properties of a Dragonlance? You gain +3 to attack and damage rolls made with this magical weapon. When you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes an extra 3d6 force damage, and any dragon of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you can immediately use its reaction to make a melee attack. So, you don't have any dragons currently, but who knows?
Seems pretty good if they start showing up.
Yeah, where is it?
I just put it into the party thing.
Rusted Lands. Driftglow. Dragonlance, there it is.
Yeah. Rook cuddling the giant hard rod. Who's a good dragon spear? Yes, you are. Gross. Maybe we can have a siege over it. Oh, that's in Faerun. Yeah, wrong plane.
Is this is the Lance version? I thought it was the Pike version.
It is the Pike version. Whoopsie daisy. Hang on a second.
That'll
It has different
mess all
versions.
up.
Oh, hang on a second. No, it has the non-ID name of Lance.
There's like a pike-sized one that's more for personal combat, and then there's the actual Dragonlance, which is used for jousting on the back of a dragon.
Yeah, hang on a second here. D&D 5e Pike. I can just adjust the dice. So yeah, that's 1d10 instead of 1d6, and it has reach, but it is not special. So that's fine. Minimize booster inventory. Where did it go? On your fucking thing.
Dragonlance Pike, weapon, legendary, martial weapon, 18 pounds, 1d10 piercing. Heavy reach, two-handed.
Yeah. I don't see it in your inventory.
I think I shot it back into parcel items.
Okay, that'd be why.
But like, if you pulled up the weapons module or the items module, it's not in there.
Oh, I'm still looking. Yeah, the only one that is currently put into this thing for some reason is the Lance version. So take the Lance version back. I'm just going to adjust the damage die so it's exactly the same as a pike.
Okay. Works for me.
There, you have now attuned to it, and okay. 1d10 is reach. And it is no longer the thing. Let's double check and make sure. Oh yeah, you need to equip the Dragonlance now.
Yeah. It is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Why does it want to be 1d12? This is incorrect. Delete. No, not delete item. Clear dice. D10. Aha! There we go. Apologize for that, everybody. All right. So you got a fucking Dragonlance now. How does that feel?
Terrifying.
You cannot believe how stoked I was when you were like, I want to be like a long arm person, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And meanwhile, I was like, oh, he's gonna be the one to use the Dragonlance. Because you wanted to have you wanted to build your character for a fucking speary thing. Because the pike works exactly with your special feat, unlike a regular lance. But yes. Is there anything else that you would like to do here in the Temple of Paladine?
What's in those other doors?
You could go look and see what's in those other doors. Which one do you want to go into?
The doors. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a door here. You got a door here. Okay, we're going into this door into the refractory then.
I'm peeking in.
Peeking in. People ended up getting shunted by the walls. The refractory. This small living area is flooded like the rest of the temple with moldering vestments hanging on a wardrobe and a bed blanketed in fungus.
Oh.
Real quick,
Oh,
I lost the map that we're running around on.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Yoink.
It just looks like a rotted bedroom through the door.
That is
I don't know
indeed.
that's very interesting.
I don't know. All you've done is look from outside the room.
Could be something of interest in there.
You want to take a look? I'm going to take a look on the next door.
Okay.
Okay. I will look at the first door.
Alrighty then.
Trying to phase through the wall.
Yeah, okay, so let's see here. So Stripey heads into the preparation chamber. A large stone table rises from dirty water in this round windowless chamber. Along the walls, shelves hoard assorted bottles and vials, most of which have cracked and stained the walls with their drippings.
Okay, this room looks more interesting. I'm just gonna. Is there anything useful looking in here?
I'm gonna need
Files that are not
I'm-
broken.
I'm gonna need an investigation check for that.
Hmm. Oh.
Hang on a second. Why did that roll just straight 14? You have got reliable talent or whatever it's called.
Hmm.
Wait, which one? What should I have?
Like, you should add half your proficiency to everything, and you've got a proficiency of +3, so that should have been at least a +1.
+3 to what?
Your investigation check. You rolled a 14, and the result it gives me is 14.
Right. It says that investigation is intelligence, which I don't have very much of.
Oh, you've got a -1 of intelligence. I see.
Yeah.
All right, so it is working properly. Yeah, you don't find anything exciting in there.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
And you're going into the other room there.
Going into mold room.
Where are you looking in mold room?
Is there like said any kind of furniture, like a dresser or
Yep.
anything with?
There's
Looks like there's a chest in there.
there's a bed. Ignore that chest there. That chest, there is not a chest just out in the open like that.
Hmm. Is it
I
hidden
look
under the
under-
water?
I will look under the bed.
Okay, you look under the bed and you find a treasure chest that's rusty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody know how to pick this thing?
Let me check.
Said it's rusty, so we can't just open it.
In fact, it is too rusty to pick.
Ooh,
I could
okay.
try to break it physically.
You want to smashy?
Yeah, give us a strength check.
I don't have a pick anyway.
Strengths.
Thanks for looking.
I should probably invest in.
Okay, yeah. Buster uses. How do you break this? Do you like smack it with the Dragonlance just unthinkingly?
No, I punch it in the lock.
Okay, so you're gonna need it. You're gonna need a tetanus shot as you punch a rusty piece of metal. It does break, but
I've got gloves on.
I like my tetanus shot idea. Okay, it's funny to me.
Yes.
Germ theory hasn't been proven in this world yet.
Well,
Yeah, germs didn't exist until they thought of them.
Conspiracy.
Louis Pasteur invented germs in 1890 something.
We're still going with the miasma theory.
just because you don't know about it doesn't mean it can't kill you. That's right.
There's bad air in here.
The vapors.
See, also characters with low wisdom and intelligence.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Got a good point.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else want to take a look in the preparing room as well? That Stripey couldn't find anything exciting in.
This room bores me now.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, what was in the chest though?
Oh, right. Things that are in the chest.
After we make sure Buster's hand is okay. What's in the chest?
There is 500 gold pieces, a platinum necklace featuring Paladine's symbol worth 150 gold pieces, 2 potions of superior healing, and a periapt of proof against poison.
Okay.
Can
yeah.
you spell that last thing? Pure.
Periapt.
A periapt is an item worn as a charm or amulet. Thank you, Google.
Huh.
And I'm gonna put
Okay, one
that.
of those of poison.
Yeah,
You get them in Final Fantasy.
and I'm putting that in the party inventory. Fight over it.
That's fine. I think everybody still has a healing potion of some kind, except for maybe Buster, who was the last one to use one. So you take one of the superiors, I guess. And then I guess Eggshell, because you'd have the most HP.
I'm carrying 3 regular healing potions.
All right.
Okay, and
Does Eggshell have any?
Healing potions.
he's got lay on hands.
Yeah, no, I'm
Right.
good.
He is a
Okay.
healing potion.
All right. I will burden them all.
All right then.
Let me see. I need to do an investigation check.
Investigation. That's right. You ain't find shit.
Yep. I see stairs.
Those stairs would lead downwards to the aforementioned mummies.
Oh.
They are in fact submerged.
Well, I never was a fan of mummies alive, so I will now depart.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I love that show. By the power of Raw!
You made me watch one episode.
Yeah,
I wanted to. It was terrible.
it was fucking great, okay? It was the first episode. It had the stupid introduction thing going on for it. They can't all be fucking gargoyles.
Yes, they
Yeah.
can if they try harder.
I don't know. That's how I
Okay,
are.
Buster didn't actually go through the spot. I'm gonna need y'all to do a straight line out of the door before you try and go anywhere.
Oh yeah. Just start going in straight lines now.
Mhm. You know, this is fucking pointless. I should just open up the view of the city and we're just go there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Something that I didn't mention yesterday. So a thing that you all saw, this is for Jay's purposes, is you saw Lord Soth use a big thing of fucking fire to create a skeletal death dragon that he was flying on. And then you got a message from Tatiana Rukeldust, who was just like, we're retreating now. Take your time though. We should be good.
So the Death Knight called up a skeletal dragon. Got it.
Yeah. It's funny how that thing happens, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in character and the seeming is
Okay.
correct.
All right. So, everyone gets this map. So you are currently located at the Temple of Paladine. So triangles for Paladine.
That's right. Yeah.
You currently have to discover things in the Threshold of the Heavens in the middle of town.
Yeah.
The Occupied Mansion is also a place that you need to go to, or you should inspect, because that seems to be their source of just where they're based at the moment.
Yeah. That sounds like where we should go next.
And the final place that you should look into is at the very south, Bastion of Takesis, which is where the fucking Death Dragon showed up, so you should probably do that last.
Yeah, that's gonna be at the bottom of the list. I like the idea of attacking them if they have a base down there.
Okay, we have one vote for the Occupied Mansion. Okay, to be fair, Rook, it's not a secret base. They're not bothering of being secret.
They
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
put
'cause
their banners on it and everything.
Yeah, they don't expect like people to be like sneaking in, I guess. It's like their
Oh,
own.
They have the whole area under their control, so yeah.
Yeah. So the choices are Occupied Mansion, the main base, and what? I'm sorry.
The Occupied Mansion is the main base,
Okay, right.
and what you assume to be the main base, and the other option is the Threshold of the Heavens, which is the center of the city, which was important.
Threshold of the Heavens, that's the thing the mage lady was saying, like, they're really interested in that for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, there's something going on there, like, to make the whole city fly again.
Well, that's where they did make the city fly from in the past, is what you got that information from.
Long time ago, right?
Oh yeah, like before the Cataclysm.
Mm. Yeah, I think before anyone else knows that we may be around there, the occupied area, that way, if they do find out before we get to a good spot, they can at least have a hard time calling reinforcements, maybe. So yeah, that seems like the best choice right now.
Okay, 2 votes for the occupied mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that as well.
Okay, occupied
Yeah,
mansion.
let's go there. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Big house.
Oh god, so they're building a stairway. To heaven?
Oh. Where?
I
Okay.
tried to play stairwell, and then the gods deny me.
Oh, denied.
Okay then.
Still going around it, so like we didn't encounter anything.
Yeah, no,
Used to
I
be
rolled.
corner.
I rolled and you didn't come across anything at the moment.
Ah. Okay.
Kimbit Tricker. Let's pull some people out here. You're all just gonna be kind of, oh god. I think my mouse is doing something weird. Like, it's dropping clicks for half a second.
Do you have any extra programs running in the background?
No,
Steam download.
no. No, I think I just need to like open it and clear out some gunk. Okay, so y'all are right about, here at the moment, I guess. And at the end of the row stands a partially intact manor. Most of the manor's east side is collapsed, but the rest of the house has been cleared and made serviceable. In the southeast corner, an attached carriage house stands next to the front entrance. This command post buzzes with activity during the day, with human and draconian patrols coming and going. At night, only the draconian patrols continue. That's something that you figured out before you came over here. I'll just give that to you. And Mansion Grounds music time.
Itching grooms.
This should be like
Let's see.
Castlevania music for some reason. Or like Luigi's Mansion. I don't know.
Doot, doot, doot,
There you
doot,
go.
doot, 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 doot.
Just
Do you think it should be
slowly
a
going
good
around.
idea to play to do a pass without trace here
You could do Pass Without Trace.
on the party? Do we think people are in the mansion that we want to sneak up on?
Oh, I can tell you immediately that there are guards standing outside the mansion. Like, you would know that before you come up. One is at the carriage house's east door. There's 2 at the front door. And probably more.
So what you're saying is we've been seen.
No, not yet. This is just me, like, giving you the kind of the lay of the land. So, like, you would have done some, like, scouting first.
Slight scouting ahead to see at least that much on the outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Kill can take point, and then hopefully we take them one at a time.
Maybe we should go in through the carriage house.
Is that next to
I mean,
the main head?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the door with the stairs is the front entrance, and the door's just over there where they. It's probably gonna be a Dragonlance, come to think of it.
Okay, so this thing on the right there, that's the second floor. I truthfully don't know what a
Oh.
carriage house is.
It's where you keep your carriage and sometimes put your horses.
Oh, okay.
In modern parlance, it's a garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
Carriage. Well, I didn't mean that far right. I mean like the second pair of doors right in front of us.
Oh, 03.
If you say so.
Yeah. 03 is the carriage house.
Yeah, maybe we should deal with that first.
Y'all can do as you please.
Okay, so am I casting pass without trace then?
If you wanna.
You know, it's probably a good idea if you guys want to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Check the little spot.
Okay, so
It is casted.
everyone's being sneaky. Go ahead, roll stealth for me, everybody.
Sure. Landron's been really good about stealth in the past.
Well,
And add 10 to him.
And add 10. So we've got a 13.
Uh-oh. Did that count?
What's your passive perception? I gotta.
There we go. I had too many windows over.
So here's the unfortunate thing. Meets it, beats it. Buster, you're just kind of like clanging a whole bunch. And yeah, you're gonna get attacked because, like, you have been spotted through this veil of shadow.
I'm shocked.
And I'm gonna need everyone to please roll initiative.
The lance is just like slowly, like quietly clanging on the ground while you're tiptoeing around with everybody.
Nice.
And the dragon armor.
Yes, and the armor. What? A high initiative? What's going on?
That's fucked up.
Hacks.
That shouldn't happen.
Right? It's been like 2 streams since I've gotten a high roll.
Was kept like dreadfully stealthy stride. Clang, 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 clang.
I was thinking that too. All right. Where's the combat music?
Do we got Squawk here?
You could have Squawk here, yeah.
Yeah.
You're outside. Squawk can come outside.
Yeah, he did follow us through the path of memories.
Yeah, he hasn't been killed or anything, so yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, good job, Squawk. You rolled a 1 on his initiative.
Oh well.
Yes.
All right. So combat occurs. Well done, everybody.
All right.
First up in the order is going to be Kilb. And I'm pretty sure it's still, like, dark out, right? I think.
Cool. I'll take it.
Nighttime, yeah.
All right.
Draconian.
Capac Draconians.
Those are the ones that explode into acid.
Kapak.
Kapak.
Capac, capac, capac.
They protect. They also kapak. Sorry.
It's like we're in fucking Star Wars or something.
Alien language.
I'm gonna store a move. I'm gonna ready an action for when they get into melee range of one of my allies.
Okay, you will ready an action. Then up next in the order is Landrin.
Wow. How loud is an ice knife if I throw one?
It's not that loud.
Yeah, I'm like, hopefully if I hit and it just doesn't, I don't want to attract any more attention. I'm gonna just open up with throwing a quick ice knife right at him.
Does it matter? Because, like, you were calling lightning all last session.
Yeah, but that was an
but not
entirely
here.
different part of the city.
Yeah,
It
I
would
would
still
hope.
be kind of weird.
Someone heard the crack of thunder in the distance and was like, "Oh, it was just, the baby wyverns that we have back there or something." I don't know.
Yeah, no, ice knife is fine. Just
The
go ahead and
Cyclops farting.
go ahead and throw an ice knife.
Ice knife.
Oh.
Critical hit on the ice knife. Please roll damage.
Right in the heart. Okay. What? Okay.
Okay, 8 and 6 is a 14. That's for the first one. Which one are you throwing at, by the way?
The closest to me.
The one closest to you. All right, then. So that goes on you, Mr. Kapak number 2. And the explosive damage will get the other one next to it. That will also be doubled up.
Nice. Okay. What is the...
And he failed. Perfect.
Okay. I'll roll the splash damage. Hmm.
Okay. Is 2d6 the regular, or was that an extra one?
That was...
Okay, so that should actually be 4d6.
Yeah.
That should actually be 4d6.
Oh, so roll another 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Excellent.
Oh boy. Best ice knife of my life.
That is, in fact, the best ice knife of your life.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so
Stripey, I think Stripey should write a song about the best ice knife of your life. I don't know.
This is our brand, our song that will be sung for ages.
something unpredictable, but in the end, you're knifed. I hope you had the time of your ice.
Or knife or ice. Yeah. We were on the
So
same
terrible.
page.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect.
So, good job. You gonna do anything with your bonus action there, Mr. Magic Cannon?
No. I guess. What could I possibly top that with? I'll cast Shillelagh.
Okay, you cast Shillelagh. All right, Buster, you're next.
I'm moving forward,
Okay, you move forward.
and I will attack Draconian 2.
Okay, attack Draconian number 2. Yeah, 22 will hit, plus 11 to hit. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Okay, no, you do not get that extra 3d6 damage. Sorry, I apparently didn't put that in right.
I believe.
8 plus 6 is 15.
14.
No, you're right, 14. All right, so you've killed Capac Draconian number 2.
Yeah.
And it does in fact dissolve into acid and splash on everyone around it. So this guy needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Or be covered in the fucking acid. And he fails.
Ooh.
So, yeah, covered in acid. Capac Draconian number 1 is... Or this one is covered in acid. Fucking has to have sex. Fucking is used as an exemplifying word sometimes. And... Dead. Cool.
Okay.
So that's your first attack. What you want to do now?
I'm gonna attack the other one.
Okay. You will have to step like 5 feet to your right.
Yeah, I gathered as much. So the 3d6 is when I hit a dragon,
Yes.
and these are draconians.
Yeah, but draconians are not dragons.
I mean, Google.
Here's a question for you. Roll the damage on eggshell real fast.
Huh?
How do I
Just
how do I do this in?
just drag it onto eggshell's face.
Oh, all right.
Yep, it's just rolling it automatically.
Okay.
So I just need to adjust the thing. Dragonlance, 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 Dragonlance. I'll just delete that. And then once we fight actual dragons, I'll let you have that.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, do the stabby stabby with your brand new pointy stick. $18, that'll definitely do it. 13 points of damage to Capac Draconian 3. That has been your action for 2 attacks. You have a bonus action remaining.
I don't have the hit with backside for the Dragonlance.
Oh, well, it's gonna be the same roll to hit. Okay, so that'll do it, and need to give you a roll me a d4 because it'll be d4 plus 8. Okay, so 9. Okay, you killed that one too. And it explodes into acid. Good job. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build in your Dragonlance at a later date for the butt attack.
I'll see if I can rig something up.
Okay. All right then. Well, Eggshell, they're dead.
Oh no.
They're just bubbling acid right in front of you.
Wait, okay, so there's 2 more that are like inside?
You don't know that.
Okay. So okay, they're already dead, so I could just like kind of walk up there, like, or am I gonna step into like acid? Like, whoa.
Okay, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna be like, okay, here, this one's over here, so you can see a guy.
This is a test.
Hey, test worked out okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Not sure why it's a +6.
okay.
That's what my glaive was, which is what I based it on.
Okay, yeah, make that a +8 because you've got a +3 instead of a +1.
Okay, fixed.
Okay, so Eggshell, there's a dude over there.
Okay. Right. Interesting.
So you can mount Squawk using half of your movement speed, and then use Squawk's movement speed to move up if you want to. Minus the the 15 feet that you used to get onto Squawk in the first place.
How much move speed Squawk has?
Squawk's got like 50? Yeah, 50.
How much is that? Okay.
He has 50, so minus 15, so 3 squares less. It would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, or 35. Yeah, so you could have Squawk use the dash action to get up there. And it would be Squawk's action to do so, as opposed to yours.
So I could still attack or do like something.
Yes, you
once I'm
could.
there basically.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a very good idea. I think I'm gonna do just that.
Alrighty then. So Squawk's gonna get all the way up here, and then you're riding on top of Squawk.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Well, actually, I want to throw my sword first, right?
Yes. Yes, you can do that because that is a bonus action. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. All right. So.
Dancing Blade in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit with Dancing Blade. That's an 11. Unfortunately, the Dancing Blade would be deflected by the Capac Draconian with its sword.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Your attack will also be deflected.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So you just rode in here on this thing, and the Capac Draconian is like, oh fuck, and goes entirely on the defensive and just blocks all your blows as you come in.
Yeah, like riding a elk it's not easy. You're like moving around, like it's hard to.
You don't have a saddle.
No, I'm. Oh god, I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm just doing.
It is technically called barebacking it, so like.
I was gonna say raw dog, but that's not.
Okay.
That's something else.
That's
Okay.
something else. Barebacking is also something else, which also means raw dogging. So
Both are something else. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Great turn.
Great.
turn.
great turn. Everyone just makes fun of Edge.
Yeah.
Edge.
I'm scrambled egg now. Okay. So yeah, good shit.
Hey Edge. J'aurai à toi. Vous êtes français.
Okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
Yeah. One joke. One black.
J'aime toi.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
Okay. So this guy who just got fucking attacked at is gonna be like, oh fuck you, buddy. He's got a multi-attack. How many attacks do you do, Capac Draconian?
But do I get my attacks before he attacks? Since Edge is in melee range.
You're totally right, you do. Roll me those 3 hits.
Alright. With advantage. Attack number 1.
26 will do it. Roll the beautiful bean damage.
Bean. I forgot to do Hunter's Mark, but that's okay.
Yeah, you couldn't have done Hunter's Mark on this one anyway. It was out of line of sight.
Ah, very true. Well, I could have put it on one of the earlier ones, and it could have hopped. Never mind. I would need it.
You in
my
fact,
turn to come back.
yeah, you could in fact not have hopped it over. That's a hit. All right.
So far, and
Once more. Yeah, that'll do it.
where is Dread Ambusher? There it is.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, it's still alive.
Dang.
Yeah, just enough for me to get out of the way when he dies.
Yeah, good point. All right. Capac Draconian's turn, though. Okay, so multi-attack. He's going to attack Squawk.
Don't you dare.
That's a hit. And multi-attack against Squawk again. Do you want to give disadvantage?
No.
Oh god. I guess I do. Yeah.
Okay then.
Do I? Okay.
That's just your reaction. Still a hit.
Oh my god.
Squawk is beautiful, but unfortunately,
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of.
yeah, Squawk has been reduced and vanishes under you as you fall to the ground. Squawk will return, maybe next time you decide to summon him.
In the next episode.
Yeah, how do I remove? I want to remove this token, elite token.
Squawk, no.
You give me a dexterity saving throw real fast. Eggshell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you fall prone.
Oh fuck.
But luckily, this guy's turn is over.
I will get my revenge. Or for Squawk.
Justice for Squawk. I'm a bastard. and also the Catpack Draconian like roars out in Draconian. Intruders.
Oh boy.
Okay, what's your speed is 40, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This Catpack Draconian has run up using a dash action. Cannot attack on this turn. Stripey, it is your turn now.
Oh shit, where'd that guy come from?
From the other side of the building.
Well,
The player characters, you can take their lives and their freedom, but never mess with their animal companions, even if they're just summoned by a spell.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
mean, we're connected.
I didn't find my. There we go. Okay, this dude here needs some knives around him. That's what he's gonna get.
He's gonna get some knives. Wonderful.
That's Draconian 4. Yes. Okay. Well.
Okay.
now.
Cloud of knives. Boop 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 boop. All right then. To the top of the
And,
order.
I'm gonna give Eggshell some happy tunes.
Bardic inspiration for Eggshell. Excellent.
You're like my cheerleader.
Yeah. All right. Top of the order. It is Kilb's turn.
Yeah, so we'll attack. I'll shoot at number 1.
Number 1. All right then. Yeah, 26 will do it.
I forgot again, whatever. Let's go with it.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Eggshell.
Sorry.
All right. Eggshell manages to avoid being splashed with acid as this thing fucking dies and explodes just by like rolling on the ground a bit. It's like with fire, stop, drop, and roll. Except he got stopped and dropped before he rolled.
Oh damn.
All
I'm in
right.
explosion range, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I'm not going to be able to kill it this round, though. But I will shoot it.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Pew pew. Oh, it's a crit, though.
Ooh.
This is a critical hit. Did you want?
I didn't. I didn't think to do it, so I'm not going to retroactively do it.
Alrighty then. Okay. Kilb. Yo. With a single draw of Kilb's bowstring, he fires 2 arrows in 2 separate directions because he's just that good. And he's killed one and grievously harmed another.
Nice.
That's your action. No bonus action because you didn't use it ahead of time. You don't want to move at all.
Nah, I'm alright.
Okay. Landrin, it's your turn.
Well, we got who's in range of the acid if that guy dies?
Just Buster.
Just Buster right now. I think. Has anybody been hurt this turn yet by anything?
I don't think anyone of the party has taken any damage, other than Squawk, who is no longer with us.
Yeah.
Squawk took 1 for the team.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sulking over Squawk. But I'm going to. I guess. We'll go for Thorn Whip, I guess, and try to
Okay.
deal a little more damage to the one next to Buster, but not enough to kill it. Maybe.
All right then. Go ahead and roll.
There we go. Oh,
15. That's a hit. Please roll damage.
okay. Just a wee bit.
That's just a wee bit. Excellent.
It's actually a wee bit. Perfect.
And I assume you want to pull it, like, down here?
Yeah, I would love to pull him a little, just at least, yeah, to the left is fine.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do?
I will move myself over here.
Alrighty then. You move yourself over there.
And there we go. Yep.
Cool. Buster, it's your turn now. You're no longer in splash range.
But he's still in attack range. So, hiya.
Congratulations, you rolled a 4 and you still hit it.
Yeah, this thing's a little broken.
It's a Dragonlance, of course it's broken. But you know what that means?
I would really hope so, yeah.
Enjoy the high before you end up fighting against things that are, built around the Dragonlance.
Yeah.
All right. 16 points of damage done. It's still standing.
Maybe not for long.
No, yeah. You kill him. He explodes into acid, and you have successfully defeated the outside guards.
Hooray!
Cool. I'm still going with the we should take care of the carriage house first idea.
Should we... Well, they all exploded into acid. I say, is there any evidence of us getting found out if we leave any of this here?
Well, I don't have any kitty litter to spread over the acid, so
No sawdust?
You better not be looking at me when you say that.
Oh no, racism.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll just assume it's fine, and let's go to the carriage house.
Well, one of them did shout out, and who knows who heard that. So we definitely need to be careful.
And if this door is like any garage doors, they'll definitely hear this.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a door. We should go through it.
Well, we still have Oh yeah, because I never stopped my concentration for Hunter's Mark. I should still have Pass Without Trace up.
You can still have Pass Without Trace up. I'm going to need you all to do another stealth check.
Okay. Everybody?
Everybody.
Okay.
Nope.
You know, no, you're not stealthy yet.
Not a big stealth.
Just have too many clingy clangers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Borb's problem, you know.
I'm like staring daggers at them as they're like making so much noise.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this door anyway?
You want to do a perception check?
Well, just like a visual description.
It's 2 sets of metal sliding doors.
Yeah, this is gonna be loud. But I will also do a perception check because you said to.
You hear the sounds of your armor clanking.
Cool. Buster strides up to the door and knocks.
Bold.
No one opens it, but you hear like snarling and growling sounds after the knock.
Knock again.
You hear snarling and growling.
Okay.
Do shaving a haircut next.
I'm gonna knock one more time, and then I'm gonna sidestep over here.
Okay. Doors don't open. But there was the loud snarling, like, again, from the knocking.
You said these are slidey doors?
Yeah, they're slidey doors.
Can I slide it from this position?
You gotta be in front of one of the two of them in order to slide. They are rusty.
Maybe we could see what's in there first. Like, I could wild shape into something real small just to go in there and see what it is and then come back out before we open the door. I don't think I'll have many opportunities to use wild shape anymore now that we're this far into this, you know? Maybe I should just do it now.
Oh, I have a dumb idea.
Mm-hmm.
But it's entirely
Okay.
contingent on something being behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
My
Well-
plan was gonna be like, can you shapeshift into something that can ram something at really high speed?
could I wild shape into a ram?
A ram, a bull.
Just one second. Let me.
Level 6. I figure a ram might be doable.
You're level 8 now.
Why
Oh,
do
it's
you guys
8
want to
now.
do things so loud? We can do it
We've-
quietly.
We've
Obviously, we
been kinda
can't.
loud already.
I've
Yeah.
got acid. I can pour on the lock.
There's no lock. It's just you just gotta open them.
Yeah.
They just
Oh.
left it up. Yeah. They didn't
Wait,
expect
so-
anybody to go in here and open this
Level
door.
level 8 druid, doesn't he get like Stegosaurus at that point?
He has to have seen a fucking
Oh my God,
Stegosaurus.
can I go dinosaur? Yeah.
I'm looking
Oh.
up the druid wild shape.
It's Beast Boy rules. He has to see it first.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ah,
do adventure kits have WD-40 in it?
No, they've only got WD-39.
Oh,
You know,
that's not good enough.
Not
funny
advanced.
thing, in Baldur's Gate, there was something where like, oh, this thing is rusty, so I cast grease on it and it worked.
Yeah. Okay, so CR level 1. What do we got here? We got a brown bear,
One by now.
dire wolf, giant eagle, giant hyena, giant octopus, giant spider, giant toad, giant vulture, lion, and tiger.
It wouldn't-
octopus can squeeze under.
And They wouldn't really expect an octopus.
They wouldn't expect an octopus.
No,
Uh,
whatever's behind that door would not expect an octopus. You're right, Jay.
Okay, so like,
Just
well, you
don't
said
eat
giant-
anything big enough to like kill your heart or something.
You said
No.
giant octopus. It's gonna be like we could open the door and throw the octopus
I
at the
could
face
just
of the first
just wrap
person.
whatever it is up, and then instant advantage.
Okay,
You
hang,
have to fastball.
hang on a
special
second.
in there or
Okay,
something.
giant octopus can hold breath out of water for 1 hour.
Okay,
Okay.
that's long enough.
Can only breathe underwater. Octopus had advantage
Right.
on dexterity stealth checks made while underwater.
Right.
Its
I'm
options
starting to like this idea.
its options are a tentacle attack, but because you're not in water, you can't use its ink cloud.
Damn it. Well, I was pretty much planning on holding the shape initially and then dropping it right after anyway. So why not?
Okay, I'm all for.
I've seen an octopus by now. I must have.
Yeah, you've seen a giant octopus before. I'm all for you. You guys want a fastball special and octopus at them?
I kind of do. Jay on 3. I'm sorry, Buster on 3, because I can only hold this for like 60 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
With water
No, you can hold this like
For an
for
hour.
an hour.
without breathing.
Yeah, you just take a breath beforehand.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
like even in real life, octopi can just
Okay.
run around.
Now
on
I'm
land
liking
for
the idea a little
bit.
less, but I still want to do it.
Okay,
Okay.
Everyone get into position for this fucking
Everybody
stupid
just
plan.
stand back.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, Egg will like shove you in, and you just kind of tumble rolls through the door.
Sure. There we go.
So wait,
Let's go.
I need the order of operations here. Like, are the doors being open and then the octopus is being thrown in, or?
I'm going to go with octopus. The door's going to be open. I'm going to be thrown inside by Buster at whatever is snarling in there, and that's how we're going to play it. Right? Nobody has a better idea than this, right?
I don't know if we don't have a better idea. I think
Buster.
we're just going with this idea.
Jay, I throw a calamari at his face.
Just let's, before we think about it too much, let's
Yeah,
get me in there.
yeah. We'll have someone else open the door so I can.
Landon's just
Lava.
thinking to himself, I've never been an octopus before.
Okay.
This could be fun. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we've got Landrin
There we
here
go.
ready to be chucked. Okay, so
Yes.
here's how it works out. Buster has readied an action to throw Landrin when the doors are open. I just have to have the order of operations right in my head here.
Yep.
Stripey is going to throw open the doors.
Yeah, I'm hoping to throw open the door and also like with the momentum of my pull to like move back a square.
Okay, I will keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Because I am going to need a ranged attack throw for throwing an octopus, and you do not have your proficiency bonus. You are not proficient in octopus.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I
can accept
totally
that.
understand this.
Okay. All right. So,
Egg, do you want to like get closer to the door?
Yes.
the thing inside, I will turn you into a moderately priced sushi roll.
Whatever's in there, they're just like, okay, someone's outside. They knocked. Why did they knock? That's stupid. Oh wait, they're opening. What the fuck?
Yeah. This is the ultimate
So-
surprise attack.
Wait, yeah, so what do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
Just-
I lost track.
Just be closer, I
Be ready
guess.
to run in. Be ready to run in after I throw the
Run
octopus.
right after me because I'm gonna
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be right here.
get this sucker. You get it? Because octopus.
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
Okay.
Hang
As
on.
long as you get it. Okay.
Hey, I wonder, is Marid Battle good theme music for Octopus?
It's a little wet.
Yes.
It's a little wet.
But I'm kind of hoping I flubbed this throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Better not.
Buster, give me the throw because I need to paint a word picture here. Just roll a d20 plus, and it's plus your dexterity. So just roll a d20. Holy fucking shit!
Plus my dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity is 14.
So that's a +2. So
Yeah.
you have rolled a 20 for Octopus. Okay, so Landrin is currently in Buster's hand, as if in a shot put position, like being held by the squishy dome to be thrown beak first.
Yeah.
As Stripey opens the doors to reveal Catback Draconian 1 and Catback Draconian 2, or Catback Draconian 3 rather, who have readied actions to attack whoever opened the door.
Oh.
So I'm very sorry, Stripey, you are going to be attacked by both of them.
But I impose disadvantage, so
You are not within 5 feet.
Oh fuck!
You're just outside of it.
No.
I know. I'm very sorry. All right.
But Stripey's maneuver was to throw open the door and use the momentum to get out of his way.
Yes, but they readied an action for as soon as the door is open.
Already behind the door already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will be taking this with like half cover or something like that on Stripey. Because Stripey was planning on being defensive. That's what I had worked out in my head. So Stripey, you have like a plus 2 or 5 to AC.
Those are two different numbers.
I know. I need to double check. Half cover.
Oh boy.
Okay, so first one will definitely miss. Half cover is +2. Full cover is +5. Okay. So, Catback Draconian 1 misses the first attack. And the second attack. Catback Draconian 2. That's a 15, and that I don't think meets your increased AC, right?
No, my AC is ridiculous, actually. Anyway.
Your AC is ridiculous. What the fuck? Why do you have 19 AC?
I got like some armors and crap.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe we can look into it.
Okay, yeah. All 4 of the Catback Draconian's attacks miss, as Landrin is thrown in and attacks Catback Draconian 3 with tentacles. So that I need you to roll a +5 to hit.
Okay. +5. How do I do that?
Just roll the d20 and I'll add the stuff for you.
Just roll 20. Oh.
Okay, so unfortunately, that is not going to be enough. You have...
Still very surprising.
Yeah, it's still very surprising. So, like, Catback Draconian 3 got hit in the face with an octopus. And the end result of this is Landrin is an octopus and got attacked, and basically the net gain is all that fuckery ended up being nothing. Y'all just start combat normally. Roll your initiative.
That's
Normally,
completely
except
fine.
Landrin is an octopus.
Normally, except Landrin is an octopus.
Accept that? Yeah.
I mean, giant octopus has 52 HP, so there is that.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, these chucklefucks.
actually more than my max HP.
These chucklefucks are sharing, like, octopus gifs. in the Discord.
What are they?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna start at the top of the order with Buster. You did not manage to calamar your opponent.
Oh.
Yeah.
I stole that one from the Adventure Zone. Okay? That one's not mine. I stole it from the Adventure Zone.
Uh,
Fair.
okay, so
That is how it goes in tabletop metadesign. Sometimes a plan is awesome, and then it's back to straight up violence.
And it just devolves into violence.
okay, I'm gonna attack Draconian 1.
Okay, roll to hit. Oh, right. The reason why your AC is so high is because you're able to use a shield, Stripey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I have one of those.
18, that'll do it. 15 damage to number 1. Cool, you have wounded him. 19 will do it. Okay, he is still up.
Maybe not for long.
Get him with the tail end. Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Oh, it finally happened. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Next up in the order is Eggshell.
Well, I guess I can just interject in between here if I want to hit, because like I would
Yeah.
be blocked by the door / wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Open, cool.
Um.
Oh,
So
right.
is-
Also, you can see that there's a Wasteland Dragonelm there in a cage.
Aha. Hence the
Uh,
smile.
Okay, you say wasteland, like one of the ones that we fed was what's his name and what's the place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Yes.
Should probably let that out.
Well, first things first.
So okay, if I somehow like manage to kill that draconian, like is it gonna affect Landrin and Stripey?
Landrin, yes. Stripey, no.
Okay.
Because Stripey is currently behind full cover.
Okay.
And Landrin is just full of, like, fake HP anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So first thing first, I will throw my dancing sword.
Okay, you throw your dancing sword.
I don't
Can I-
have a Discord server yet, Metadesign. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we are still, it's still being made for a public Discord. This is just the Discord that we use for calls.
Yeah.
That we are, for this current thing that we're doing. Okay, so bonus action. Dancing sword is in the air.
Yes. And I'll just attack with my silver sword as well. So I guess I'm just gonna do.
You have 3 attacks, 3 rolls to hit.
Yeah. Oop. What did I do?
What did disadvantage? What the fuck? Oh, because I left you with prone. My bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Dropped a 19.
Yeah, we'll give you the 19. You hit.
All right, so that's the magic sword.
Magic sword.
And I'm attacking the one that's in front of me.
The one that's hurt. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna need Landrin and Eggshell to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Oh.
Which one of those am I gonna take? Okay. Yeah, both of you fail this dexterity saving throw. You can use an action to scrape or wash the acid off. Hang on a second here. I need to put like 52 HP on this. Wild shape. Cool. All right.
So the acid basically every turn, like it gives me damage.
Yeah, on the start of your turn, you will take damage.
Okay. Yeah, fuck this. I'm attacking again.
Okay.
The other one. So there you go.
24 will do it. Roll damage.
And I'm gonna do a second level divine smite on this.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
$17 points of damage. Unfortunately, you did pretty average with that one. But he's not a big fan of that. Right, that was your bonus action and one attack. You have one more attack.
Wait, no, I killed the first one.
Yeah, you killed the first one with one attack.
Mm-hmm.
You did a second attack. And so now you use your bonus, either your bonus action or your second main attack, right? Because when you throw the dancing sword into the air, that's a bonus action. You get an attack with that bonus action.
Oh. So I can attack again with that?
Yeah,
Okay. With the dancing blade.
dancing blade.
Okay.
Hey, it actually hit something. Roll damage for the dancing sword. All right, that draconian is not feeling so good.
There you go.
Up next in the order is Stripey.
Listen, we were only knocking to try to tell you about our Lord and Savior Bunny Christ. And now look what you made us go and do. I will play Amazing Grace in a minor key at this Capac Draconian 3.
Amazing Grace.
Minor Amazing Grace.
Sweet. I can't even modulate out of nowhere.
Why do you have to go succeed the saving throw?
Yeah, unfortunate.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah.
Obviously. And what a shitty throw.
It was average. Cool. Its head
He's still dead.
its head explodes, and I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Eggshell and Landrin again.
Oh god. Double acid.
Landrin, why are you worrying? You, like I said, you have a pool of fake health right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm a water creature right now. I don't want extra liquid on me. That's not liquid I like.
Okay, well, anyways, you both failed that. And you each get one. Oh, hang on a second. That's the wrong Landrin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure I put it on the wild shape Landrin.
Yeah.
And Eggshell Landrin. Or Eggshell. Not Eggshell Landrin, just Eggshell.
Jeez.
Yeah, okay, so up next in the order is Landrin.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it a 10 here.
Uh-huh.
Give it speed of 10 so that the damage is done onto this automatically.
Oh.
Okay, so you've taken 15 points of acid damage in your octopus form.
Oh. Great. Well,
And you are now just like splat on the ground.
right. I'm not even able to hold on to him anymore. And I have to take an action to get all the acid off?
Yes, you take an action to get all the acid off.
Okay. I wriggle around as much as possible and, try to wipe myself off, eightfold to get all of the acid off.
Okay. So we see a giant octopus just kind of wiggling around and squirming like some Cthulhuoid son of a gun to get the acid off onto the ground. Okay, that's your action. You currently have 10 feet of movement because you are on land.
Oh.
2
I
squares.
will just I don't know. Can I just sort of, squish right past them, these two guys, or can I, can we even get past them even as an octopus?
They're dead. They're dead. So yeah, you can do whatever.
Oh, well, if they're dead, then I will slither right over them. I'll just go toward the cage with the EP dragon over there.
Okay.
The poor Dragonlance, like, is trapped, and then this tentacled horror just slides through the door and drags itself towards him.
Oh god.
I'm sure he's very, very curious. We're gonna find out.
Okay.
That's all I can do, I guess.
All
this
right.
turn anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So Kelb, it's your turn.
Okay. I can't see anything from my vantage point, so
You're gonna have to rearrange yourself there. "25 feet of movement. Okay, you are inside.
oh, there's no one else in here.
Are you sure about that?"
I mean, besides the Dragonlance.
There's a draconian on the combat tracker, which is
I
worrying
know.
me.
Yeah, I thought I would walk in and see somebody else.
Okay, so just so y'all know, this is part of the same room here. Okay, just there's doors.
Okay, go there and
Oh yeah, you have extra movement.
hide.
You want to take the hide action?
Yes.
Okay, you have a +10. Roll me stealth. "23. Okay, you're gonna be pretty stealthy.
Okay.
Next in the order is Capac Draconian number 2, who bursts forth out of this door. 5, 10. Sees a giant fucking octopus and is like, "What the fuck?" And does a range attack with its daggers.
Oh no.
Is it throwing?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
it's a throwing dagger. Okay. All right.
Oh.
On to Wild Shape Landrin.
Gonna be sashimi pretty soon here.
Next attack roll is a critical miss. Cool.
Oh,
Both extremes.
critical hit, critical miss. Let's go.
One shot in the game. The GM asked, "Are you sure?" Okay. And that's going to be the turn there. Top of the order once again. We've got the Wasteland Dragonlance, who is in the thing there. Buster, your turn.
I'm gonna.
Oh shoot, sorry. I redid the whole thing here. That was foolish of me. 12 damage done to Eggshell that shouldn't have been done, so you got 8. Okay, so yeah, down to Buster.
Okay. Gonna move like that.
Okay. That's 20 feet of movement.
There he is.
There he is.
I will go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Smack a bitch. 25 will hit. Please roll damage. Max fucking damage. Nicely done.
And again. Fuck.
Unfortunately, you miss on that one. You're still getting used to the new heft and weight of this. It's almost like it's too perfectly balanced. You're used to accommodating for something else. 18 will do it. Okay, so Buster has rushed in. He does one stab with his new Dragonlance. Goes around for another stab, misses, and then goes for the backhand swing and smacks the guy in the face.
Can I call that last one as a trip attack?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Add another D, whatever.
It was a D8.
Okay.
And he has to beat a 16.
Beat a 16. Nope. He's prone.
Enjoy the ground.
Cool. That's it. Eggshell. You're being burned by acid.
Yes. So I have 2 stacks, I guess.
You have 2 stacks of acid, so you're taking 4d6 acid damage every turn until you take an action to clean it off, or someone else takes an action to clean it off.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely. This guy's almost dead. I'm gonna move right ahead and hit him.
Okay. You swoosh right on in there. And go in. Hang on. Yeah. And go for the attack roll.
So I'm assuming my dancing sword is still with me, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, it can move up to 30. It can move up to 30 feet in one turn. 10 will not do it, unfortunately.
Right.
22 will though.
All right, so I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna regularly attack.
Okay. Cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Collecting stacks of acid like they're Pokemon cards.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
All right, it's the glory. I'm not gonna worry about.
Oh, that's so true. Take a point of inspiration for wanting to be glorious instead of tactical.
Thank you. All right.
Bird becomes more radiant with every battle.
Yes, and congratulations, you have defeated all the people in combat.
Hooray!
Okay, so you are inside the mansion with music. Where's the victory song? Is there an octopus sound effect in here?
Oh, I hope so.
Now I have to look up octopus sounds, and I'm probably going to regret this.
I mean, normally the sounds of it is just like squelching and like sucker sounds.
Swishing, maybe.
I don't think they have any like vocalizations on account of being fish. Well, you know what I mean. Not fish. I was just being fucking
Aquatic.
pedantic.
I just hear like water and meat.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Water and meat.
All right.
Like
So,
very juicy. Yeah, go.
we're gonna. You have completed your plan of, oh God, throw an octopus at him. It'll work.
Yeah, that part worked so well.
And carriage house features horse stalls to the east and an open space to the west. 2 broad doorways lead into the street. The metal reinforced prison cart in the corner in the northwest there occasionally shakes as something growls inside. Apparently you weren't supposed to know that something was in there, but there is. There's a key on the ground that one of the Draconians was holding. It's about one of the only things left from the Draconians.
Remember when we used to take prisoners all the time?
Yeah, and then I took
Yeah.
advantage of that a whole bunch.
Yeah, those were simpler times when we knew mercy. Buster will fish up the key from the acid pool with the Dragonlance and clean it off with a napkin or something.
Okay. Is
Also,
anyone going to clean off Eggshell?
Him too, because he's right there.
Yeah, I'm preening.
Okay. All right. Eggshell is good.
Get the garden hose that's in one of these stalls and spray him down.
You just gotta give a little bird bath, and then he'll just like squirm around.
And I will chuck the key over to Kilb.
Okay, Kilb has the key currently.
What am I gonna do to it?
And
You
I'm
got
gonna-
you got talk with animals, right? Beast speech or
Exactly.
whatever.
I got what?
You got like talk with animals or beast speech or something, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, tell him to not kill us and go home.
I mean,
You have
use
yeah,
the
you
ability
have
first.
yeah, you have speak with animals that you can use once per however long.
let's see. 10 minutes.
And by the way, Stripey, you never broke concentration, so that cloud of daggers are still out there, just spinning.
Oh, I mean, it's got a whole show to put on.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'll walk over to the Dragonlance and cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. What do you say?
Hey, if I let you out, do you promise to just leave? Like, not harm any of us? Because I've got the key right here.
Why should I trust you?
Because I have the key.
Good point. Strong argument.
All right, that tracks.
There's plenty of us, but we have no quarrel with you, and we don't want to see you just like caged up and used for, yeah, evil deeds or anything. So happily let you fly out of here.
Leave the way to the doors.
The doors are right there. Okay.
You're in the way. I'm big.
Come on, be
All right.
nice.
All
It's
right.
probably been in there for a while.
True. Well, all right. Is the key? I mean, I put the key into the lock. If it's even for the
Yeah, it is.
that, it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and the Wasteland Dragonelle just like is wary of you all and just like scrambles out and just like goes to bowl over and like jump over the octopus because you're still an octopus until otherwise, and goes out and flies out into the sky and is gone.
Awesome.
The Dragonelle will remember that.
Right? I hope so.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just being a shit.
It would be nice for one of them to not want to kill us.
Yeah. Show one of them
Uh,
compassion, you show all of them compassion.
Well, let's see. We have 2 doors that go outside and no doors that go inside.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go through the actual
Unfortunate.
door to the
And
main
put
house.
me in a drain, and I will go through the plumbing system.
There is no
Only
plumbing.
question right now.
There is no plumbing. This is Kryn.
Damn.
I also have not lost my concentration on Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, you have. You just use speak with animals.
Doesn't.
Oh, is it not a concentration spell?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't say anything about concentration.
Oh, all right then. Then yeah, you can still be sneaky. You guys want to roll stealth again and roll another one there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably.
He did, in fact, roll another one.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
Okay, so stealth was never an option.
Stealth is our worst suit, probably.
Wait to break my broken spell.
Can't do
Got
much.
there.
Can't do much. About ones. All right. So y'all are gonna be heading into the foyer. And what's the foyer have to say? This
Well,
foyer. Mhm.
I would go in, but no one is here and I'm scared.
I'm gonna drop concentration on the cloud attackers.
Okay.
Now that we're next to it, it's making me uncomfortable.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone's here. You can go into the foyer. This foyer has an alcove studded with ornate coat hooks under a row of shelves. Stained rain cloaks currently overload the hooks with several spears leaning against the wall. Doors to the north and south, which you came in from on the south.
How many cloaks are there?
Enough for all of y'all.
Well, you guys want to try the old dress up as the enemy and infiltrate?
Yeah, why not? I mean, either they're gonna attack us anyway, which would happen without these things, or they don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's try it for a while, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Here's
Uh,
one for you, and one for you, and one for you, and
one for the octopus.
octopus.
Just throw it on top of me.
Oh, hang on a second. Put the octopus on the light globe,
Oh,
and then the globe will follow along behind Buster at a reasonable pace.
yes.
Still have the cloak hanging off.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
octopus is looking out of the hood part.
yeah, it'll be like a
It's kinda
mind flayer
floating like a
situation.
ghost.
Just
Oh.
looking, yeah. Just kind of floating along.
All right, perfect.
Wow.
This is one of those things that's so stupid. There needs to be fan art of it.
Yeah. I mean, granted, this is a giant octopus. So hang on, what size is a giant octopus? Is this? It's a
believe
large,
actually large.
beast.
It's large beast, yeah.
I threw a large beast.
You know, sometimes we gotta make fun of it. We make exceptions for cool ideas, right?
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, does this cloak have a hood?
Yes, it has a hood.
That's going up.
Yeah, you need to have the hood up to have advantage on deception checks. Pass as an army soldier. Good job.
Mhm. Even if I do get found out under the sheet with the globe, I think they'll be so impressed that they'll just let us go.
The shock value alone is worth it.
Yeah,
You know what?
let's go.
We've never seen this. We're never going to see it again.
It's
Just
true.
Go on ahead.
It's very true.
You're just holding your breath for an hour, like.
Yeah. No. I'm totally trusting you guys to do a dignified, way to stealth through this, and I will hold my breath the entire time.
Oh god fucking damn it.
What?
Welcome to D&D Octodad.
Octodad.
Oh, I gotta watch Markiplier's Let's Play that again.
Yeah.
I am the dadliest catch.
The best rage.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Metazyne. I missed your Octodad jokes. Large is the size of a horse. However, large, like as a mollusk, he can probably like squish himself in to be relatively,
Right. You kind of wrap around it and spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
The membranes.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I can't believe you're just sticking in fucking octoform. Okay,
I
So,
am all for it.
quick question on Octoform.
mhm.
Does he get 8 tentacle attacks?
No.
Oh.
But he has a range of 15 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
Do the tentacles get sleight of hand?
The tentacles would have the stats of an octopus with the skills of Landrin, so no, because Landrin doesn't have sleight of hand, I'm pretty sure.
I do not.
Okay. A fire burns in the marble fireplace of this large salon. The room's tall windows have been boarded over, and its rotted furnishings have been shoved aside to make room for mismatched and gouged dining tables. On the north side of the room, a curving stairwell rises between the door and the back alley. On the south side, one door leads to the south and another to the east.
Uh, 6 of one, half dozen of another, right?
Yeah, basically. Mess hall is currently empty.
Huh.
I guess we just pick a direction, maybe. I can't offer anything. I'm holding my breath under a sheet right now. You all need to do this.
Yeah, let me kind of peek through this door here.
Okay, going into the kitchen. Next to a small pantry door, a fire burns in the kitchen's hearth. Above it, several large roasts hang from spits. Tables stand covered in flour and other ingredients. Additional doors lead to the west and north. There is a cook inside, a skeletally thin hobgoblin. His apron is covered with grisly stains, which grow by the minute as he hacks at a jackal carcass with an oversized cleaver. And he looks up and sees you with your thing up, and he says, "Dinner's still cooking, eh?"
I just kind of grunt and nod. Skeletally thin hobgoblin.
Yes, that is the description. Technically hobgoblin captain, so he's like cool looking, but skeletally thin. Do you want to do anything about it, or just want to leave?
I'm gonna. Hey, Stripey.
Yeah, I'm starting to wander up north a little bit as you're peeking in there.
Yeah, and then you call out to Stripey.
Yeah.
I look back at you like, huh?
Can you like distract this guy? I want to check the room next to him.
I can certainly try.
Okay.
Hey man, I know you're hard at work in there getting dinner together, but I've got something that I don't think you've ever seen before.
What?
And I kind of tug one of Landrin's tentacles over, floating on that ball.
Oh God.
Have you ever seen a floating octopus?
I don't think I've really seen an octopus ever.
I'll just.
It's just isn't any octopus. It's actually sentient and everything.
Okay, doors.
Answer any of your questions.
Doors locked, Jay.
Crap. Is there a key on a hook anywhere?
No.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Sentient? Fuck's that mean? What eating?
It just means he's smart and shit.
I'm gonna mime to Stripey that like putting a key in a lock with my hands while the guy isn't looking.
Oh, I mean, why don't you get a close? Like, you can take a nice close look. He's a friendly octopus.
Okay, you're
struggling and blubbing a little bit as you pull at the tentacles, but yes, tries to nod.
Is he well distracted by this thing, so I can like get behind him, kind of, and try to get the key off him?
Yeah, sure. He's sufficiently distracted. As a society, we need to hammer out definitions for sentient and sapient. We do have definitions for sentient and sapient. sapient means able to think as if a human could. Sentient means able to, like, do self-preservation stuff. Like, a sponge is not sentient, but a fish could be sentient.
Oh, I see the difference.
Yeah.
So I was incorrect, but I'm not very smart anyway. I've only 8 intelligence. The sleight of hand didn't go incredibly well, but hopefully good enough.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, not good enough. And like, fuck you doing? And then he looks at you. I ain't never seen you around here before. Everyone roll initiative.
I was about to try to hit on him.
No, initiative.
Oh, good try. Octopus initiative. Wow.
Push initiative.
You'll have to push initiative. All right, Stripey, it's your turn.
Okay, I try to hit on him. No.
You try and hit. Try to hit on him with a weapon.
Cut its throat.
You have a few different hitting options.
You get several options to hit him.
Maybe he's into that.
Could be. You don't know.
Alright, yeah, I'll just long sword him.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit. And it's a miss. Should probably use something you're actually proficient with.
Well, tell that to Stripey, who feels that this longsword is nice and shiny.
I mean, it is nice and shiny. That is true. But you could literally go to the fighter who doesn't have a +1 weapon. Or the paladin who doesn't have a +1 weapon, who's proficient with it. It's okay, though. I'm honestly glad that Stripey is bogarting the +1 weapon. Next up in the order is Landrin. So your current options are use tentacles with 15 feet of reach.
Right. That seems good.
Okay, that's a +5 to hit, so roll damage, please.
All right. So just a 20, right?
Yeah, just roll 1d20.
Oh, hold on. What is going on? There we go. You pick it up 3 times. Oh my god, I can't hit anything with these.
Yeah, you reach out with your tentacles and you gently caress him, and it's like, y'all remember Pirates of the Caribbean? Do you fear death? It's like that, but you don't actually manage to get anything going on there.
Just sort of slithers on there. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Landrin spent pretty much his whole life in a forest where the biggest body of water might have been like a stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. A little bit alien.
Little bit alien. Buster, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna plant this Dragonlance in his back.
Yeah, 19 will definitely hit. Go ahead, roll damage. That's an 11 damage to your roll.
And again.
And he goes, draw. Yeah, that'll do it. Roll damage. Okay. One more time, please. Yep, that'll do it. Hit him with the backhand. You have murdered this man in his own kitchen.
No, he stepped out of the kitchen.
Yeah, good point. He is not in the kitchen, so I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of start dragging him back into the kitchen, while I like Stripey, check his pockets.
All right, check his pockets.
Yeah, there's the key in there.
Yay.
I'm gonna shove him in the oven.
In the oven.
Well,
Where
where else is he gonna go?
Is the oven on?
Where else is he going to go? Maybe you can shove him into the pantry that you have a key to, that you're going to open and look into.
I do this.
Well,
Okay.
Given that I can see that that pantry is more of a storage closet that people may go back into, I'm kind of leaning towards oven.
Well, you think people aren't going to look into the oven? Well, fine. You work on
He is the cook.
You work on shoving people. You work on shoving this guy into the oven, and I'll do this. This pantry is
Literally
crammed
didn't let him cook.
with supplies ranging from hardtack and clothing to weapons and armor. Although most of the crates are made of rough wood, a metal one is etched with designs of blue dragons.
Ooh. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm kicking and folding this body, trying to get it into the oven. Anything good in there?
Okay, so I'm looking at. So there's like a box with blue dragons on it.
Yeah, it's a metal chest.
Okay. Is it locked?
Yeah, if you try and open it, nothing happens. It is metal. It's etched with designs of blue dragons.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that good or bad? Blue dragons.
It's impossible to tell if that means it's chromatic or metallic because it's metal.
Right. But it's probably a good sign that it's maybe trapped.
What do I see with the rest of the like swords and stuff here? Do I see any shinier swords than my longsword that sucks for me?
I mean, there's 20 javelins, 10 longswords, and 10 suits of dragon army scale mail. That's what you find when you look into the chests and stuff.
Well.
And also enough food and water for 50 people to survive on for 1 month.
Well,
But it's mostly like
Does anyone
hardtack
wanna
and
take
shit.
a look at this chest.
that is a lot of food and water.
Like I said, it is a lot of hardtack and shit.
Maybe we take enough of that to replenish our supply and destroy the rest.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Anyone want to do anything about that chest, though? Because that was just brought up by Stripey.
I can't. All I can do is punch things, and that doesn't seem like a good idea.
I don't have a pick tool.
Can I sucker it open?
No.
Does anyone have detect magic?
Yeah, actually.
Eggshell?
Yeah, Eggshell can do detect magic as a racial ability.
Well, there you go.
It'll just take 10 minutes. Or rather, 11 minutes.
Well, I probably need that long to fold this hobgoblin into the oven, so...
Okay. Eggshell, would you like to see what your special eyes see?
He is currently muted.
Sorry. Okay, yes, I was saying yes, let's do it.
Okay, you have magic eyes. And you can detect that there is in fact a magical trap on this chest.
Oh.
It could be disabled by the dispel magic spell,
Which we don't have.
but you get a feeling that this is an evocation magic trap. So evocation would be things like like fireball is an evocation spell, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So it's a trap. So basically, if we try to tamper with it, it would be potentially like triggering it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. But it's just... An evocation spell would just be like elemental damage, not like screaming alarm or something.
Yeah, it's not gonna like teleport you to a different plane or anything. It's just It'll hurt.
Whoever can take it the best, I guess, if they have least amount of risk.
But none of you have thieves' tools?
No.
Strangely, no. I keep
know.
forgetting to buy some.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I mean, if you guys want to just take the chest with you, you
Got a
can.
crowbar.
Can we take the chest with us?
I mean, a crowbar might be able to get through it. It would need to be a pretty high DC, but you have to deal with the magic first.
Right, yeah. We're still going
Right.
to trigger it no matter what.
Well, paladins and druids should have access to the spell magic. You guys really don't have it?
They don't have it prepared.
it's just not prepared.
I didn't prepare it, yeah.
Okay, how big is the chest? Are you talking like bread box?
It's bigger than a bread box.
I love that question.
It's a
Precisely,
valid
yeah.
unit of measure.
It certainly was.
Yeah, it's like, not like a crate, but like treasure chesty.
Okay. Let's
It's
remember it's here, and we'll pick it up on the way out.
Okay.
And thankfully, that distracted you all from the horrible bone noises as I put this guy in the oven.
Yes.
And,
And like-
close the door.
and like some of that there pickled meat cream.
These fuckers.
Does touching the chest like activate the magic? Could we move the chest to like a better location?
Yeah, touching it doesn't cause anything. It's just like it's locked.
You want to just, shove it to the foyer and hope no one notices?
I just want to like put it outside or something. Yeah. That way we don't have to come back to the kitchen. We can just like, oh, we're outside, running. Here's that chest.
Yeah.
Let's call the Dragonlance back and take it.
You got its number?
No.
You got to make sure these doors are open before you try and walk through them.
Okay, while he does that, I will pick up the chest and move it to the edge of the map outside the front door.
Okay.
I'd like to listen at this door and see if I hear anything inside.
Honk shoe, snork me, snork me, honk shoe.
Can I open it very quietly?
Yeah. Rows of identical cots and withered packs crowd the floor of this room. Its walls are covered in ornate mosaics that have crumbled with age. You can see that there is like 8 Dragon Army soldiers snoozing.
8's a lot.
It's a fair bit.
Unless we go in Nazgul like and stab them.
Which you have been known to do at times. Also,
Yeah,
Two
we've
of
done
us.
that.
Also, I'm just going to put
That
this
may have
into the party inventory because I'm positive that I'll forget by next week.
Yep.
Inside the chest that you're going to get next time is 3 javelins of lightning and 1 pouch full of sapphires that's worth like 1,600 gold pieces.
Jeez.
But those gems could be used in magic spells as well.
Very useful.
Hey, Buster, there's like 8 soldiers in there sleeping.
Are soldiers or dragon people?
Wait, what did you say they were again?
I said that they were soldiers.
Oh, okay. So,
Humans.
Not
like humanoid
humans.
type of human type people.
Not explode into various substances, people.
Correct.
Um,
I will say, we're like coming up on quitting time, so I don't think we should start combat right this second.
What if we just barricade this door with some of the shit that's in the hall?
Yeah.
You could do that.
We haven't.
Are there
We can
are
cause
there
that.
other ways? Are there other ways out of that room?
Yeah.
I'm going to. I guess I'll need a stealth check, but like, I'm gonna very quietly go in and just take a look around.
Okay. Stealth check.
This path moves out. Trey still going?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good.
And I feel like I should get advantage because they're asleep.
I'll give you that. Go ahead. Yeah, cool. You're with cat-like tread literally this time.
The rolling of dice awakens them.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, so is this rubble on that end of the room?
Yep.
Does it block any way out, or is it just wide open to outside?
Like they could scramble over it for sure.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay, I leave the room and quietly close the door.
Okay. Excellent.
What'd you see? Should we call it here?
Oh, the whole east side of the house is basically completely gone. But yeah, they could get out that way pretty easily.
So we're doing the cutting throats in bed thing again?
Yeah. Worked out great last time.
It worked out great last time.
I think my ribs are still broken from last time, but yeah.
Well, at
Yeah.
least we have an 8-point to-do list for next week.
Dragon Armor Soldier number 1, Dragon Armor Soldier number 2, Dragon Armor Soldier number 3, Dragon Armor Soldier number 4. All right.
There's 5 of us, so hopefully we can take care of a few of them before they get a chance.
I mean, a couple of you have multiple attacks, so.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
Got it next time.
yeah, but let's go to the end slate here. I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching tonight, and special thanks to my players who decided to throw a fucking octopus at someone, and that's just fucking baller.
Yeah. Props to whoever came up with that idea.
Yeah. We're gonna be raiding the Gecko Guild, so everyone say hello to the Gecko Guild.
Yeah, tomorrow might be Final Fantasy 14. We'll look into that.
Yeah, and if not, we'll give you something else, but there will be a stream. We'll see y'all next time, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Night.